This really sucks. We were so close to catching Osama bin Laden in 2001. I question why President Bush and the military did not go out there and decide to pursue him. This is the one time I'm ever going to come out against Bush, although I do disagree with some of the bailouts. Let's see here. What exactly does the title of the article read? Senate report. Bin Laden was within our grasp. Washington. Osama bin Laden was unquestionably within reach of U.S. troops in the mountains of Tora Bora, which is in Pakistan, when American military leaders made the crucial and costly decision not to pursue the terrorist leader with massive force, the Senate report says. Furthermore, although limited to a review of military operations 8 years old, the report could also be read as a cautionary note for those resisting an increased troop presence now. Well, you'd have to read the entire article, but from what I see here, this is nuts. This is nuts. Why didn't President Bush do anything in 2001? Excuse me. If you have seen Morgan Spurlock's Supersize Me, I gotta say I respect the crew even though I don't agree with their views most of the time, because Morgan Spurlock and his crew went out some years later and believe they got within 75 miles of Osama bin Laden and his crew simply by virtue of going up to Pakistan and trying to find him. I believe the documentary was called Where in the World Was Bin Laden? The fact that he told, I believe, Greta Van Susteren on the record that they got this close. This close. It's like, oh, come on. And now that Obama's not listening to McChrystal, excuse me, President Obama, may I ask you something? Why? Why haven't you listened to McChrystal until now? It's what, there are people depending on you to do something. Whether it be our American soldiers, Iraqis, Afghanis, Pakistanis, whoever those may be. Please, President Obama, with all due respect, listen to McChrystal. He knows what he is talking about. He has been out on the front lines. To the best of my knowledge, you have not, and do not know in this respect what you are doing. McChrystal does. Listen to the ones who actually have expertise. Listen to the ones who have been fighting for our country every day. Oh, and by the way, I have a cousin who's getting deployed in January, and knows it is his duty to fight for his country. Please send him the necessary backup, or the necessary whoever, predecessors, whatever it may be, before he gets there, because I don't want my cousin to die or get seriously hurt in something that could easily have been prevented because he didn't have the necessary reinforcements to combat people like Osama bin Laden. And as for Gitmo, same goes. These people are terrorists, President Obama. They are not respectful, upstanding American citizens. Rather, they are people of a different caliber. I believe they are listening to Satan. I believe that they are bombing America, etc., without reason. I believe these people are lunatics, frankly, and because they're not listening to God, well, look at all the destruction that's on this country. Think about September 11th. Guess what? Bush did the right thing and kept them in the prisons. You are bringing them to the very place they attacked, where they can easily get out of the trials by means of escape, as they have before. Remember the student visas? Yeah, little card probably about, those of you who don't know what student visas are, the card's probably about this big that basically guarantee a person access to a country that is not their own on the basis of studying. Well, what were these terrorists studying for? Let's see. They were studying aviation so that they could fly planes into the World Trade Center, the Pentagon, and for that matter, Shanksville, Pennsylvania. That was just one of them. The same thing happened back in '93. Guess what? There's more. I could post a myriad of links. A myriad. Trust me, it's not pretty. So, as far as I'm concerned, President Obama, if you want to do the right thing, please, I'm begging you, listen to McChrystal. Send more reinforcements than he accounted for or expected, whatever you want to call it. Please, and begging you, get the job done. You promised you would end the Iraq War, and you haven't yet. Why? Because you have no idea what to do. The higher-ups do. So please listen to them. Please do not give the terrorists the rights of American citizens. And quite frankly, who knows? You may actually gain the respect of the American people again. Sorry to say, sir, but right now I think you're doing an awful job in office and you need a lot of work. Otherwise, I'm glad that we have a leader of the free world, and I'm glad I'm an American. So, take care, God bless, rate, comment, subscribe, whatever, and thank you very much. By the way, if you're going to comment, please keep the comments clean and know more about my lazy eye. I'm going to start reporting and deleting detractors because I'm sick and tired of people getting on me because of a vision problem. Okay, I was a 1 day short of 3 months premature baby, and I could not control that. I also could not control that I have lazy eye or strabismus. Ow. As you can see. So, other than that, thanks again. God bless. Hope you had a happy Thanksgiving, and I'll be glad to talk to you all later.